Hey friends, it's Christy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a haul video for you guys, and I've got so much stuff it doesn't even fit within my camera's viewfinder. So I'm going to set it all off to the side and we're going to go through everything one by one. So my first order is from Tailored Expressions, and I ordered from them directly. I got 5 packs of these mini slimline card envelopes. This one here I have opened so you can see what you get. You get a purple, an aqua, a pale aqua, a darker green, lighter green, yellow, orange, hot pink, light pink, and red. So there are 10 in total in each pack. I recently made my very first slimline card. It's a size that I have been wanting to try for a while, and I really enjoyed it. That will be up on my channel soon, so stay tuned. But I wanted to get some envelopes for it, and since the only place that I could find colors that I really wanted, because I love to send my cards in colored envelopes. I just think it's so much more special. You know, it just starts the experience from the moment you open your mailbox and you see that brightly colored envelope that you know is not junk mail. It just adds to the whole experience of a handmade card. So I like to use high quality colored envelopes. I had a really hard time finding them, but I finally did find them from Tailored Expressions, and since I had to pay shipping, I went ahead and just got 5 packs so that I would be stocked up for a while. I just thought that would be the most economical way to go about it. So that was that. My next order is from MFT. I ordered from them directly, and I got 1 die set, which is this one here. It's called the Stitch Jumbo Fishtail. I can't see what the last word is, but anyway. So it's these little fishtail banners that you can use. This larger one I would use for a focal panel, and then the other 2 I would probably use as like pattern paper layers. So really excited to have that. I thought that would be fun and different. I also got a couple of pattern paper pads. They came out with a few new ones. This one is called Party Time, and it's got some fun colors in there. I really like the pop of olive that's kind of mixed in there with the blues and reds and yellows. So this one is really gorgeous. Candles, some different kinds of stripes, balloons, polka dots. I just thought these patterns were really usable and fun color palette. So there's that one. Next up is the Rainbow Plaid 6x6, which I just adore. I love, love, love plaids. So this one is just gorgeous. That is just beautiful. I love all the colors in here. I love that they're brighter tones but in a dustier palette, so that they work really great for fall, but they could also be used year-round. I think they would work for spring and even summer. I think it's just a really universal pad that could work for a lot of things. Gorgeous. And then this one here is called Perfect Plaid, and I thought the colors in here were gorgeous as well. Some of these are great year-round. Some of them are a little more summery, but still really usable. I love these. Remind me of those plaid madras shorts that were so popular in, like, was it the early 2000s? I can't even keep track anymore, but I definitely, my boys definitely had some Easter shirts that were in plaids similar to those. Just really, really gorgeous plaids. I can't get enough of plaid. Plaid is one of my favorite prints. I just think it's so beautiful. All those colors crossing together and intersecting. I think it's amazing. I got 2 packs of my envelopes that I store my stamps in. This is the large size, so let's see, do I have anything that I can actually show you right on my desk right now. Here, I just grabbed one from behind me. But yeah, it's this size pocket. So I will either use the Avery L or the MFT. They both seem exactly the same to me, but they work really great. They're nice and thick and sturdy, enough to store my dies in the back like I like to. And since I was ordering for MFT, I just went ahead and grabbed some more. So I got those. I was completely out. Couldn't believe it. I pulled the last one just the other day. And then I decided to try this size as well. This is the extra large, I believe. It's really, really big. It is for the size here of stamps. And I have quite a few of these now, and so far I have just been storing them in the original packaging. But with the dies on the back like that, this cellophane is not made for that weight, and they tear really easily. So I decided, now that I've got, you know, maybe a dozen of these larger sets, to go ahead and invest in the stamp pockets for that size. So I will be switching all of those over. And then the last thing I got from MFT was some craft cardstock. I love MFT's cardstock. The only two companies that I really use are either MFT or Lawn Fawn. They're both about the same quality. This is 100 pounds. You get 25 sheets, and it's just really, really gorgeous. I already had to open it because I needed it right away. I love to use craft, and I was completely out again. How does that happen? But anyway, I just love the thickness of it. It's really sturdy, so it makes great card bases, and it has just tiny little inflections in it that I think give it so much character. So really excited to have craft cardstock back in my craft room, especially for fall. Like, I just feel like craft is the perfect color for fall cards. Up is my order from Butterfly Reflections Ink. And I got 2 of the new Avery L sets from their brand new release. The first one is this one called Fall Picnic. I just thought these critters were so sweet. I love this little picnic setup on the stump and all of their fun little details. The little basket with the apples. This little squirrel popping out of the pumpkin is so cute. I just thought this was super adorable. I love Elena's illustrations. I think she's super talented as a designer, and I just loved it. So I had to go ahead and grab that. The little owl is so cute. Super adorable. I love the little caramel apple on the stick too. So fun. So I got the matching dies, and then I got my first Christmas set for this year. So this one is called Christmas Critters, and you've got this really great moose. He's a nice size, so he's going to make a great focal image. There's a little bunny wearing earmuffs, some penguins with a Christmas tree, and a little reindeer with a wreath around his neck. So cute. A couple of really nice sentiments and some little accessory images. I thought that was really fun. I'm really excited to start my holiday card series. Not quite yet, but coming up soon. I'm definitely starting to think about it and plan stuff out. So really excited to have my first Christmas set in the house for this year. I also got some pattern paper from Vanessa at Butterfly Reflections Ink. The first one is this Echo Park Fall collection. I just thought that was really pretty with the, sorry, I opened these, but I haven't actually looked at them. I just slit them open off camera, and then I didn't even open them yet. So really beautiful fall colors. I love the oranges and reds, and then you've got that really great navy blue mixed in. It's kind of like a dustier navy, which I think is really, really lovely. Some wood grain, some leaves, more plaid, or gingham. That's more of like a gingham check. Let's see, little farm barns, very cute. Some text. That's really pretty, just tone on tone little leaves and flowers. That's a really pretty plaid. I like that. More flowers and little icons. More gingham. That's really pretty as well. That navy blue tone-on-tone print. Tractors, sunflowers, and then it repeats. So very nice. And then I got a couple of Christmas pads because as soon as I saw them in her shop, I just had to grab them. So this one is the Echo Park Christmas Magic by Lori Whitlock. Very traditional Christmas colors and patterns. Some little snowflakes, Christmas trees, gingham, stripes. That's a pretty plaid. Little sleds with Santa and a reindeer. That one has a very subtle tone-on-tone print. Some little tags, snowflakes. That's cute with the different colors. Stockings. And then, is that the beginning again? Yes, I guess so. There's the poinsettias again. So that is a repeat. Very fun. This one I'm super excited about because I love non-traditional colors mixed in. So the pink and the aqua, I just love that. So this one is from Simple Stories called Holidays. Very excited to look through this with you guys real quick. Just tuck that sticky part back. Okay, so there's a nice print. If you're into framing things, that would be nice. I typically just use the B side of them. So it's like little asterisks that could be like snowflakes. That's a really fun plaid. It almost looks like a woven blanket, the way that it's kind of like squiggly. Fun. Red and white polka dots, green and white polka dots. I missed some mistletoe there. Ho, ho, ho. That's cool. Presents. Red polka dots on a blue background. That could be like snowfall, I guess. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Let's hope not for any time soon, but fa la 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 la. There's some more Christmas icons, kind of vintage style. Candy cane stripes. There's a cute little scene, but I would probably use the B side with the candy canes. Gorgeous floral. Really like that. And then a tiny floral on the back on an olive green background. Some tags, poinsettias, black snowflakes on a white background. Very nice. And then that one repeats. Very cool. I really, really like that one. That might be a favorite this year. And then this one is also really cool. This is Make It Merry from Simple Stories. I love the black in there. I thought that was fun. And the craft. Oh, how fun. Look at that one. So I probably wouldn't use this part at all, but this is still very usable. It's just little asterisks that look like snowflakes, black on white. Oh, I didn't fold the sticky part back. There we go. So, oh, look at that green ledger. It's got some numbers down the side. Fun. Really pretty poinsettia print with some little mistletoe berries off to the side. There is that same print as the first page there. Again, green and white check. Red polka dots on a tone-on-tone background. Kind of fun. You could probably cut down little strips of that and use that if you're not into using the main piece, which I wouldn't be. But ooh, look at that nice plaid on the back. More mistletoe on a red background. Black and white check. Fun polka dots. Oh, that's cute. It's like hand-drawn holly. Black on white with the red dots. That's really cool. It's a little bit big, but maybe for a slimline card, especially if you could like cover up this somehow so it wouldn't look like you've cut into it, you know. Some words on the back: Merry, Jingle, Magic, Joy, Noel. Oh, that's so pretty. There's cardinals, blue jays, and I'm not sure what that is. A little red-breasted something. Very cute. If you know what kind of bird that is, leave it down in the comments, please. I love birds. I have this app called bird.net, I believe. It's from the Cornell University, and I use it to identify the bird calls that I hear in my backyard all the time. This morning I was sitting out writing, and I heard this different one, and it was a redheaded woodpecker. But yeah, it's really cool. I love using that. So aqua on green polka dots. That's really pretty. That would make a nice little framed piece for Christmas. And we've got some little, I don't know if that's holly or it's got little flowers with it, but the leaves look like holly on the back on black. Christmas trees, wood grain, some tags, some stripes, really pretty. More tags. Red and white check on a small print, and then it starts repeating again. Really fun! Yay! I love, 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 love Christmas papers, so I'm very excited about that. The last thing I got from Butterfly Reflections Inc. were these Picket Fence Studios large, these are Slimline Envelopes. And there's a bunch of colors in here as well. I just got one pack. Although I have to say, I should have paid more attention to the sizing. Really pretty colors, very similar in tone to the ones from Tailored Expressions, but you definitely get more of them here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. So really pretty. But unfortunately, they are not the size of the slimline cards that I make. The ones that I make are 3.5 inches by 8.5. So 3.5 by 8.5. And these envelopes are really big in comparison. So I mean, you can still use them, I guess, but when you stick them in the mail, like this is going to get all bent up. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to waste them, so I maybe will just cut a extra piece of white cardstock and tuck it in there with the card, and that way it won't get bent up. That might be something to do, I guess. I mean, there you can see, just from me doing that, it's already got a little crease in it. So I wish they had been a little bit smaller. I don't like to make larger slimline cards. I really like, sorry, my camera, I hit my camera stand. I really like small things. I don't like super large things. I don't know why. I just think small is cute, and it's just me. So, yeah, I guess I'll just use that as my fix. I'll just stick a piece of cardstock in there because they are gorgeous colors and I definitely want to be able to use them. And I had a super hard time finding any that were in pretty colors. I do have some from Hobby Lobby, but they're just craft. So here is one, and in comparison it is quite a bit smaller. But, and this is the perfect size for the cards that I make, but it's only craft, so it's not an exciting color. It's still nice, but I wanted to have more variety. So anyway, I will use these, but I don't know if I would reorder them in the future. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. So the last two things that I got were from Amazon, and I just ordered a big pack of my Bristol Smooth Surface cardstock. This is the pack that I use all the time, and again, I ran out. That darn Hello Bluebird new release. I've been making so many cards, I've just been running out of like so many things. But anyway, and I say darn with the absolute most love because it is so cute and I can't wait to show it to you guys. But anyway, I use the Bristol Smooth Surface. It is this one here from Strathmore. And I get the 11 by 14 inch pad, so it's really big. And then I just take it and I cut most of it down to standard size card size, so 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 pieces. And then I store them all in I have a bin that I keep in my drawer beside my desk. So it looks like this, but it's got my Spectrum Noir cardstock. It's got Bristol Smooth, it's got Tim Holtz watercolor, and then Georgia Pacific is just the cheap cardstock that I use for like layers of things, like when I'm adding it behind pattern paper to give it stability or something, that's what I use. Or if I'm just scribbling off to the side of something, cleaning off a tip of a marker, that's what I use for that. But I don't use it for card bases or coloring or anything like that because the quality is not good enough, in my opinion. For that, I use the Spectrum Noir. So, but that's how I keep mine. Obviously, it's getting low because I need to cut down more of the Bristol and more of the Spectrum Noir because that's what I use mostly. But I just keep that next to my desk in one of my drawers of my my IKEA desk, so I can have those ready to grab all the time and stamp on. So I will cut down most of this, although now I'm starting to save some of them back for the different size cards, because now I'm doing the slimlines and the mini slimlines, and there's some other sizes that will be coming on my channel soon too. So I don't want to cut it all down because I'll need a little bit different sizes for some of those. So, but I probably will cut most of it down. And then the last thing I got was another set of the Crafter's Companion Ultimate Pen storage system, which is what I use to store my Copic markers. I can insert a photo of my setup right now, but I just ordered 15 new Copic markers, 15 or 16, I can't remember, but they haven't come yet, but I don't have 15 slots left in my storage system, so I needed to get some more. These are completely modular, so you can build it up and set it up how you want. This is what they look like. They do also have black ones, but I like the clear. So, and then they just like hook into each other. They stack on top of each other. You can either stack them straight. Let's see. And get it lined up here. There you go. You can stack them straight. That's not how I do it, but that's how you can. Or you can stack them slightly staggered so that there's just a little bit of a difference in the back there. So they all like shift backward a little bit. I just feel like that makes them easier to grab. So that's how I do mine. And then they also go this way. They like slide in there. I'm not going to do it right now because they're really hard to get apart. But they slide in together right there. It kind of locks in place. And then you can set them up however you want. You can do them all high. You can stack them wide. I have mine 3 across, and then I go up from there because that's just how they fit in my workspace. But you can make them work however you want them to. So that was my entire haul. I put everything away in between stuff because it was stacking up super high on my desk and I was afraid that it was going to fall over. But anyway, so the next thing you're going to see from me as far as a haul will be the Hello Bluebird new release. The release is on the 8th. I'm not sure if I'm going to post the video on the 8th or if it'll be on the 10th because that's Friday. I don't think I'm going to get another video for you guys up in time for Friday, so I might save it for Friday. But anyway, it's super, super exciting. I'm going to be giving you an entire overview of the entire release. It is so darn cute. I can't wait to share it with you guys and to share all the cards that I've been working on for that. I will be sharing them throughout the month, spread out. I'm not going to like flood you guys all at once because then I'd have to make a million more cards to fill in the other rest of the schedule for the month, and I just don't have a chance to do that. But anyway, they will be coming to you throughout the month of September, so hopefully you guys will be excited for lots of new Hello Bluebird content. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you were most excited about from this haul, and hopefully I can get to it soon. So thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.